Are you looking for a fresh start in Europe? Something stable, safe, affordable, and full of opportunity, but without the crowds of Western capitals? Then you might want to set your sights on the Baltic States, Latvia, Estonia, and Lithuania. These three small yet fiercely independent countries have become some of the fastest changing nations in Europe, offering everything from world-class tech hubs to fairy tale towns, all while remaining relatively undiscovered by the global immigrant wave. But which one is best for you as an immigrant? Today, we're comparing these Baltic siblings from an immigrant's perspective. Which country offers the best integration experience, job opportunities, cost of living, openness, safety, and family-friendliness? Whether you're a digital nomad, relocating for work, or planning to settle down with your family, this deep dive will help you decide where your journey should begin. First, a bit of context. The Baltic States are three northeastern European countries: Estonia in the north, Latvia in the middle, and Lithuania in the south. All three regained independence from the Soviet Union in the early 1990s and have since transformed into modern European democracies. They're all part of the EU, the Schengen area, and NATO. They use the euro, have strong infrastructure, and consistently rank among the safest countries in Europe. But while they share a region and some history, they offer very different lifestyles and immigrant experiences. Let's start with integration, one of the most important factors for any immigrant. Estonia stands out here by a mile. It's one of the most digitalized societies in the world. Almost every government process can be done online, whether it's registering your residence, paying taxes, or starting a business. In fact, Estonia pioneered the world's first e-Residency program, allowing foreigners to start and manage EU-based businesses completely online. English is widely spoken, especially among younger Estonians and in the capital city, Tallinn. Latvia is a bit more traditional. While Riga is quite international, and English is commonly spoken in tourist areas and some industries, a lot of official documents and public services are still primarily in Latvian. Interestingly, a large part of the population also speaks Russian, especially in Riga and the eastern regions. This can be helpful or confusing, depending on your background. Lithuania has the steepest language barrier. Lithuanian is a beautiful but complex language, and while younger generations are learning English, outside the cities, it's not always easy to get by without the local language. Integration here takes more effort. But for some immigrants, that deeper cultural immersion is exactly what they're looking for. So, if you're looking for digital ease and English accessibility, Estonia wins. If you're open to learning a new language and immersing yourself more deeply, Latvia and Lithuania offer rewarding, though more traditional experiences. Next, let's talk about jobs and business. Estonia again takes the lead with a booming tech sector and one of the most startup-friendly ecosystems in Europe. It has the highest number of startups per capita in the EU and is home to global names like Skype, Wise, and Bolt. Tallinn has become a magnet for software developers, designers, and digital entrepreneurs. Latvia offers a more diversified economy. Riga is becoming a regional hub for logistics, IT support, and customer service roles. It's also a good place for those who speak both English and Russian, as bilingual roles are common. The country is also investing in green energy and innovation sectors, so new opportunities are emerging. Lithuania, meanwhile, is undergoing rapid economic growth, especially in fintech, manufacturing, and logistics. Vilnius, the capital, has a rising startup scene, particularly in financial technology. If you're a skilled worker or professional in these industries, you'll find plenty of opportunities here, and salaries are catching up to the EU average. In short, Estonia is best for tech and startups. Latvia is ideal for logistics, bilingual roles, and traditional sectors. Lithuania is strong in finance industry and has the lowest barrier in terms of cost to launch a new life. Speaking of cost, how affordable is it to live in each of these countries? Lithuania is the most affordable across the board. Rent, food, transportation, and services are all cheaper than in most other EU countries. You can find a decent one-bedroom apartment in Vilnius or Kaunas for under €500. Latvia comes in the middle. Riga can be expensive in the city center, but overall, living costs are reasonable, especially if you're earning a Western salary. Public transportation is excellent and affordable, and outside of Riga, prices drop significantly. Estonia is the most expensive of the three, especially in Tallinn. Housing prices have gone up in recent years due to growing demand from both locals and expats. Still, for those working in tech or earning income in euros or dollars, the cost remains manageable. So if your budget is tight, Lithuania is a smart choice. Latvia balances cost and quality of life nicely. Estonia, while pricier, gives you more modern amenities and higher earning potential, especially in digital jobs. Now, let's shift to something more personal. How do these countries feel culturally? How open and welcoming are they to immigrants? Estonia, while not overly warm on the surface, is quietly cosmopolitan, especially in Tallinn. With a growing digital nomad community and increasing international exposure, there's a sense of openness beneath the reserved Northern European demeanor. Latvia is a little more diverse thanks to its sizable Russian-speaking population. Riga has a multicultural vibe, with many Ukrainians, Belarusians, and foreigners from across the EU. It can feel more urban and international, especially compared to Estonia's smaller cities. Lithuania is the most traditional and conservative of the three. It's safe, respectful, and family-oriented, but also more socially reserved and religious in its worldview. As a result, immigrants from Western Europe, Asia, or Africa may take longer to feel fully integrated. All three countries are incredibly safe, with low crime rates and stable governments. Politically, they are firmly pro-European and democratic. If you value peace, quiet, and order, you'll feel secure in any of them. And what about raising a family? Estonia again leads with its modern education system, digital learning tools, and multiple international school options. Childcare services are well-funded, and public services for families are efficient. Latvia and Lithuania both offer free public education and growing international school networks, but they're more limited outside the capital cities. That said, family values are strong, and these countries are great places to raise children, especially if you're looking for safety, nature, and community-oriented life. So where does that leave us? Estonia is the best option for digital professionals, tech workers, and those who prioritize convenience, high salaries, and smooth integration. It's progressive, efficient, and digitally advanced. Latvia is the middle ground, slightly more affordable, more diverse linguistically and culturally, and well-positioned for logistics and service roles. Riga is a vibrant city with opportunities and a good quality of life. Lithuania is best for budget-conscious immigrants or those seeking a quieter, more traditional European life. It's affordable, culturally rich, and perfect for people who prefer stability and slower pace over speed and change. To sum it all up, if you're in tech or want digital ease, go to Estonia. If you want balance, a bit of diversity, and a thriving city at reasonable costs, try Latvia. If you're seeking affordability, tradition, and a calm, family-oriented life, consider Lithuania. No matter where you go in the Baltics, you're stepping into a region rich in history, on the rise, and full of opportunity. These countries may be small, but they punch well above their weight. So Estonia, Latvia, or Lithuania, which Baltic nation would you call home? Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Let us know in the comments which country interests you most, or share your own Baltic immigration story. Until next time, this is Immigrant Paths, helping you find your way to a better life.